Hey guys, fun update today. Little something just got dropped off on my porch. Here we have a lovely quarter scale HCG Synth from the Total Recall remake that came out a little while back. I've been hunting for a good deal on the statue for a long time, finally found one. So we're going to start unboxing it, see what it's like. I'm really stoked to check it out. Let's do it. Alright, so first things first, I'm going to put in a couple cuts just to get this tape loose on this. I believe this is covering the base. Let's have a look. Beautiful, look at that. Put our base down over here for a moment. So right off the bat, I'd say the base is looking pretty sharp. Great textural detail there, clean lines. Make sure we don't cut into the statue. So we have our outer box off. We had the brown shipper, we had a bag over our actual box, and then the actual box, which is nice. It's well printed. Got all our tape cut here. We have our base out, which was on this top panel. So we're going to go ahead and open the, oh, one more seam to cut. And now, I believe we can open this up. So here we go. There it is. There it is. So one of my concerns with this piece has been how sharp the line work is, because there's so many kind of hard lines on the piece. I can tell you right off the bat, it's better than I expected. I thought it was going to be pretty rough around some of these little joints here. Off to the left of the packaging here, we have the rifle, along with two hands which are attached. That's interesting. And I'm going to guess they fit magnetically over these posts here. I'm surprised to see both hands attached to the weapon. Paint on the weapon, pretty basic. Not a lot of fine detail there, but we can take care of that. Definitely not too shabby looking. Let's go ahead and unwrap this guy, get him out, and see how it looks. You can see we're going to start to peel back some of this foam we have here. Okay, so I just tossed our foam out of the way, just clear up some workspace for us. And here is our synth. I'm going to go ahead and stick him on the base. He has one post on one foot, which seems to lock him in. Overall, I'd say the piece has a great weight to it. It doesn't feel chintzy. It doesn't feel like there's, a big hollow section in there. Feels great. The line work, as I said, is definitely better than I expected. I had seen a couple photos of some other pieces which were definitely not painted as well as this one is. So there's still a lot to clean up. There's still a lot of fine detail in here that really needs some shading pretty bad, just because it's not like these are individual pieces in here. They're kind of sculpted into one shape, so we really need some paint work to help separate and give that some dimension. The decals aren't bad. There's a few across the back, a couple on the chest. They're really not bad. Let's go ahead and stick him on the base and see how that works. Okay, let's go ahead and put this rifle on. So these pegs here are magnetic. They're going to fit right into these female joints down here. There's a little bit of play in the rifle, as you can see, because those joints aren't 100% tight, and I think that is just a side effect of having both hands sculpted to the rifle. If this hand was loose, and can be placed, you can get a much better fit kind of coming out of that forearm. All right, there you have it. Statue is all assembled. It only comes in 3 parts, so it's very, very quick to toss together. Obviously, there are no other hands or interchangeable heads or anything like that with this particular piece. But man, it looks great. I'm really, really happy with it. Being me, I can't help but want to doctor up a few things, but really they're small details. You know, things like this detail that you see just behind the black area, the helmet. It's just dying for some lowlights, so that's just going to make this statue totally pop. Put a little bit of edge weathering in on the metal and what have you, but overall, really, really happy with it. Excited to repaint it. I'll share it when it's done. See ya.